Hello everyone, this is our fifth tutorial for a Lean Enterprise Summer Program on Arena Simulation. I uploaded the previous videos on my YouTube channel, so you can go watch it and subscribe it. It's here on tutorials. Okay, let's go back here. Today we want to talk about decision by chance. So let's start the process. Let's consider that we are working in a hospital. We are working like on a lean healthcare project. We are working in the lab. The entities, I'll click on the entity and create samples for lab. And in the resources, I will add one lab technician. The lab technician is fixed capacity with capacity of 1. I will create sample arrivals with entity of sample with random of 1 arrival per minute and 20 arrivals. I can add note to my model like this. We want to change the color, we can go here and change the color. This will change the background color, this will change the color of area shape that I created. And I can add text blood bank. Is one area, Control Shift hematology, Control Enter, sorry, and chemistry. Okay, based on my data collection and observations, which I do perhaps on my first days in the hospital, I know that 50% of the samples go to blood bank. 30% of the samples go to hematology. And how much go to chemistry? 20%. They have to add up to 100%. Okay. And you know the cursor changed here, so I go inside my box and leave it. I also can change the font here. And make it a little smaller. So you can add these notes on your simulation. So samples arrive and they have to go to different parts of lab. I'll bring decision block, double click on that. If you see here, there is one small true written here and one small false written here. It's very small, you hardly can see it on usual window. If I double click on this block, there are some options: two-way by chance, n-way by two-way by condition, n-way by chance, n-way by condition. We will talk about these two. First, let's consider we have two options. If we have two options, we will enter %true for here, which is like, if I say there's a customer service process and 90% will go happy, I will enter 90% and 90% true, 10% false. But here I will have n-way because we will have 3 options after the choice. N-way by chance, and I will click on add. The first one is the blood bank with 50%. I will add a line. The second one is hematology by 30%. And the last one, I don't need to enter it. It's the rest to 100% will go to the last option. So it will be 20% for chemistry. Here it changed a little. 50, 30, else. This is 50, this is 30, and this is else, in the same order. Lab technician 1 is working on, let's change them. Lab technician for blood, lab technician for hematology, lab technician for chemistry. I'll add 3 processes for each one of them. Process 1 is blood test, seize, delay, release. Change it to minutes, and you don't need to change anything else. Seize, delay, release, minutes. Oh, I didn't add the resource. Hematology, blood bank. So the first one was blood test. I will connect the first one to blood. The second was hematology test. And the else one was chemistry test. I will connect the arrivals. Previously we added 1 dispose. I can add 1 dispose for all of them, or I can add 3 disposes for each single one of them. So let's add 3 disposes. Can we run it? No. Change the run setup. Replication 1, replication length 30 minutes, base time minutes. A bit faster. I can change the speed of simulation even in the middle. It's 17 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, and let's see the results. So I can see the queue time for each process and waiting number for each process, resource usage, and in entity section, value added time, non-value added time, total numbers, number outs, and that's it. So we learned end condition by chance. In next video we will talk about other blocks in process bar. So thanks for watching. See you next time.